What is going on, everyone? My name is Blind, and I am back again today with another. Unfortunately, it's got to be Nuketown. I feel like every single video I upload is through Nuketown, or is a Nuketown map, and I do apologize if this is getting really boring to see Nuketown only on my channel. I promise. I just get a lot of kills on this map for some reason. I mean, it's obvious because it's so small and so easy to spawn trap, but I just have the biggest games on this map. This is definitely the best kill death ratio that I've had on my channel, and that I've had. I would have to say my Call of Duty history. Legitimately, I went 142 and 15, which is actually quite a few more deaths than I normally would have wanted. I definitely could have made some smarter plays and had a lot less deaths, but it is what it is, and it's all good. It was a good gameplay regardless, and it's something entertaining you guys can watch while I do the commentary itself. So with that being said, I have a few topics I want to touch on today, and the first one being that Ghost obviously comes out tomorrow night at midnight. Today's Sunday when I'm making this video, and I will be going to the midnight release for Ghost, and I am extremely excited. I know in previous videos I was saying how I wasn't as excited for it, and I was more excited for GTA and things. Now that I've played it, and now that Ghost is getting close, I mean, I'm Call of Duty fan at heart, and it's my favorite game, and of course when it releases, I don't care if it's the worst game ever. I'm still looking forward to playing it for the first few months, and the way that it's looking, Ghost is going to be a great competitive game, which concerned me for a little bit because the way that they were describing it is that it wasn't going to be very good for competitive, and it looks like they're going to add everything that we need for the MLG rule set and the settings that we absolutely need to run these tournaments. So with that being said, I do want to talk a little bit more about the team itself and my team charisma, which I've mentioned before in previous videos, but I don't think I have actually told you guys much about it and given you much information on it. So Team Charisma is a team that I started back in 2011 in Black Ops 1 with one of the current members now, still Jonesy, and then Nexus, who is no longer on the team. He was released from the team about 2 weeks ago. So the only three players on the team right now is Jonesy, myself, and Champ Slays. So, and the three of us are actually all from the same town. We're all going to Midnight Release together, and we're all coming to my house to play it and grind from now until our first tournament on the 16th of November. So, but anyway, so I can talk more about Charisma in its own separate video, but I just want to let you guys know that that's kind of the plan right now, and that's what it's looking like, where we're going into Ghosts, where we stand. So with that being said, like I said, everyone's coming over to my house, so I want to mention this. So everyone's going to be coming to my house on release night, and we're going to be live streaming the entire event, or the whole night, basically. So if you guys want to come check it out, it'll be a great time. The Twitch is going to be twitch.tv/bLinndTV, which there will be in the description, as well as an annotation on the screen. And I know with the new iOS update, you can now click on annotations on your iPhone, iPad, or iDevices in general. So that's actually really awesome for you guys. And same with Android. I think it works the same way. So if you guys want to go and check that out, it will be Monday night going into Tuesday, and then as well as Tuesday during the day, and then Tuesday night going into Wednesday, I believe. I'll be streaming most of those 2 days, so you guys can stop by and have fun and hang out with us. In case you can't get the game on release night, you guys got something going on, can't afford it, parents won't let you have it until the next day, you guys want to stay up late watching it before school. I understand. I used to do that as well. So definitely stop by and hang out with us. It would be a great time. And while I'm on the topic of that, if you guys wouldn't mind following the Twitter account as well as the YouTube channel for the team. The Twitter will be in the description as well as an annotation, and as well as the YouTube. You guys want to check that out. It means a lot to me. I want to post mostly competitive matches on that, so like our game battles, our tournaments, any updates throughout the season. You guys can find it all there, and then I can kind of keep my channel based on the public matches and keep it to the broad audience rather than just the competitive. But it is what I want to focus on. I love competitive. It's what I do in Call of Duty. I don't spend my time playing public matches, even though I post a lot of public matches because they're the most entertaining to watch. I understand that. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I want to focus on competitive going into Ghosts and throughout Ghosts throughout the year. Some things are finally starting to turn my way, and I'll have a lot more time to practice and play and better myself as an individual player, and hopefully get my team to excel in Ghosts. That's the ultimate goal, is to be the best in Ghosts, or at least compete and place at the professional level, and hopefully get some money out of it. And not only that, but some great experiences, and meet some great people along the way. Because I know that in 2011, when I used to travel, it was the best time I've ever had. it was so much fun, so many memories made, and it makes it even better that two of my teammates are from the same town. Jonesy and Champ and I, like I said, all live together, or not live together, but hang out with each other multiple times a week, and it's going to be a great time. So that's really cool that we can have an all Indiana team is what we're trying to have since we're all from the same city in Indiana. If we can find one more player from the Midwest or even Indiana, it'd be pretty cool. So we'd be all so centrally located. But anyway, moving on, I wanted to talk about Ghosts. Uh, excuse me, sorry, Black Ops 2. For me, what I thought about it, since this is kind of my goodbye farewell video to the game, because it's going to be the last Black Ops 2 video I post on my channel. I love this game. It's definitely in up there with Call of Duty 4 and Black Ops 1, which were both of my favorite Call of Duties. This game was so balanced, even though a lot of people would disagree, and the connection wasn't the best, and the bullet registration was difficult at times. But I would have to say that with the growth that we've had since 2011 to now, for Black Ops 1 going into Ghost now through Black Ops 2, so much has changed, and it's given us the opportunity to grow 10 times fold. You know, it's unbelievable where we've come from. So where we started and where we're at now, and I seriously appreciate that. And it was a great game, and I really hope that Ghost can hold up to the standards that I have, for it, considering how good Black Ops 2 was, in my opinion. But anyway, so that's kind of what I want to touch on. I don't think I have many more topics that I want to discuss on this video in particular, but some of you guys have been commenting on previous videos asking about my Air Force videos, which I will do an update video on that. Probably, I would imagine it'll probably be tomorrow on Monday, since, again, I'll be playing Ghost all the next pretty much 3 weeks coming. But yeah, so I want you guys to know I have an update video coming for that, for those of you interested in knowing more what's going on with the Air Force, since the first one I had was just me starting to enlist, and I've gone through quite the process and things. So if you're interested in seeing that, definitely stay tuned. That'll be up tomorrow. And other than that, yeah, please, guys, like I said, just take 2 seconds to follow the team on Twitter as well as on YouTube. You guys won't be disappointed, I promise. I put great gameplay up on the team channel, and then also with following the Twitter, because we're going to this tournament down in Indianapolis on the 16th. We're going to be playing. It's confirmed that one professional team, Team Caliber, which is Sharp's team, for those of you that know who I'm talking about in the competitive side. He won at least one event this last year, I know for a fact, and they placed at least top 5 at every single event. They're going to be going to this $4,000 tournament in Indianapolis, which will be awesome to not only meet them, but get to compete against them in a brand new game. And we have the potential to do so well at this tournament, and we're going to grind out Ghosts and do the best that we can, and learn the game as quickly as possible, because that's what it's going to come down to, is how quickly we can learn the game for this tournament. But if you follow the Twitter, we're going to be doing play-by-plays and keeping you all updated on how we're doing as a team at this event. And if you guys have followed us in the past on Twitter, which is only a few of you, but I know there are some that do, you guys know how on point we were. We had a buddy of ours running the Twitter account, doing literally play-by-plays of the team throughout the tournament we went to that day, and it was pretty cool. And so we want to do the same thing going into this Ghost tournament. But other than that, if you guys have specific topics you want me to discuss, or kind of have some ideas for me, please leave them in the comments below. I literally read every single comment, all these messages that I get, and I've been getting quite a few lately, and I appreciate it.
Remaining
And
minute and a half.
I do appreciate you guys watching my gameplay, and be sure to like, comment,
It was pretty awesome.
Again, I went 140 to 15. I'll show you guys the scorecard at the end. And anyway, guys, thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you in Ghosts. Later, guys.
Friendly K9 unit in your AO.